Hi, everybody. Hope everyone had a great Easter if you celebrate. I really don't. So we spent most of the day at home watching videos, playing with the birds, doing a little yard work, whatever, waiting for pictures from my son of my granddaughter finding eggs and candy and all that good stuff. Today I just spent a good 45 minutes trying to get this thing set. Can't quite figure out where the glare is coming from, but when you live in an RV, you got windows everywhere. And at least the sun's not shining. Then I couldn't figure out how to get the glare of the screen off of my glasses. So they just came off. So we're going to blindly go forward and say, oh well. But one of the things I wanted to talk about today was one of my problems, which is social anxiety. It's not a fun thing. I do not ever like to be around crowds. I don't ever like to be around more than maybe 2 or 3 people at a time. If I'm outside and someone is walking and stops to talk to me, after about 5 minutes, I start getting fidgety. I panic attacks. It's really hard. And I do take medication. It's a lot better than it used to be. But living in a retirement community, we have like potlucks and happy hours and things like that. And I would love to be able to participate, but it's just more than I can deal with. It's like it'd be okay if I got to know each person individually and then put them all together. I can sit there, if somebody I'm comfortable with, I can sit and talk for hours. But if it's 2 or 3 people, I feel like I have nothing to contribute. I just don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look, like I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's really kind of a thing where you feel self-conscious about everything. I feel self-conscious if I go out in my yard when my neighbors are out barbecuing or something. I feel like, oh, they're watching me now, which is stupid because I'm not watching them. So I don't know why I get the constant feeling that they're watching me. So, that's kind of a problem I've dealt with pretty much all my life. I was not a participator in high school. When my kids were younger, I was a Boy Scout leader, but not one of, it wasn't because I wanted to, it was because it was the only way that their school could keep the troop, is if they had somebody to be a leader and to go with them on camping trips. And we had a good time, but I was glad when that part of my career as a mother was over. You try to do things with your kids and you kind of overcome some of it, but once the kids are grown and gone, suddenly you're trying to keep yourself busy again. Now, I always liked to sew, and I used to make jewelry and sell it online, but it's gotten to where, my vision and coordination aren't what they used to be. So my husband says, you need new hobbies. So here I am, sitting in front of a camera, talking to people that I don't even know who you are, and you don't know who I am, but maybe this will help me in other ways than just doing this. I also went and bought a rock tumbler. I'm going to make some tumbled glass. So, I've got a couple of projects I want to try, but that's going to be a while down the road because you got to have enough glass to do what you want to do. Meanwhile, I sit here, just me and my birds, And my husband will be home from work in about an hour. And from that point on, it's like I have to get this done before he gets home because I'm still too self conscious to sit here and talk about this in front of him. You know, he knows I have problems. He knows that I'm, a bit agoraphobic, that I don't really like to go out. Some days it's like all I can do to go out to my freezer, which is outside, and get something to fix for dinner. And usually when I do, I'll bring in 3 or 4 days worth of stuff and put it in the freezer here so that I don't have to go out tomorrow. You know, but other than that, it's been a difficult, there are days when the only person I talk to all day long is my husband. Now, we are getting new neighbors, and my new neighbor is actually someone I know. So it's going to be nice to live next to somebody that I don't feel self-conscious in front of, so that if she sees me come outside or do yard work, she's not going to think anything of it. So I'm looking forward to that. And this happens to be my husband's work wife. So, I said, how's it going to feel having your wife and your work wife living next to each other, ganging up on you? And yeah, we got your number. There are going to be some nice yards. But besides that, there really wasn't a whole lot I wanted to talk about today. I'm just trying to learn how to do this and learn the right settings, and I'm still working with my computer. I still haven't tried filming any video with my phone or with either of my cameras. So that's all coming, and I have a microphone, I have a ring light. I just have got to get them set up and figure out how to work them. So this is like lesson 3, I guess. So we'll try to get another video up tomorrow and maybe touch a little more on some of the problems that I have, as far as people and anxiety. And that's going to be about it for today. So I guess we'll see you next time. Bye.